Also here in the studio is Helen Lederer, writer, actress and comedian and author of the book Not That I'm Bitter. Hello, Helen.
Well, lovely to be here, Adam.
What's the bitterness level this morning?
Very,
low, I hope.
Very low, full of joy.
This time next week, we'll have a new Tory leader. And Helen, there's some stuff in the Telegraph.
I love this story in the front page of the Telegraph. Absolutely. It's the sort of discreet way of the two top Tory hopefuls having a discreet pop at each other and all in discreet language. I absolutely adore the veiledness. Not.
Helen Lederer, morning.
Oh, good morning to you, Selma. Now, I have a mix of decaf and high calf in my cafetiere today. What are you drinking?
I've got tea, always sipping on tea,
Okay,
but I can't really understand, Helen, why you've mixed caffeinated and decaffeinated. Is that just to make it weaker?
Yeah, I'm trying to be moderated because I can kind of whoop myself up.
Helen, given that you're the special guest, I'm going to say hello to you first.
Well, I'm delighted to be here in such company. Oh my God, I'm diminished by the literary grandeur.
Helen, have you ever called yourself a striver?
I wouldn't admit to it. I'm a grafter and I wouldn't even admit to that either.
Okay, right. Helen, is this a trend you're going to be embracing?
Well, I embrace any trend that gives me employment, being a striver and a grafter. So I don't really mind what age a person I work with, but I do take Mary Ann's very observed point. I am enjoying Nicole, lots of close-ups on her in The Perfect Couple on Netflix, where the errant husband is actually older. But a very good point that has been made.
Are you a carnival bunny?
I think the notion, everything about, you know that expression, what's not to like.
Tell us first about the Folkestone Literature Festival that's happening this time next week, I think.
It is, exactly. You're right, Hannah. And just to talk about me for like a nanosecond, I am switching on the lights, which is something I've never done. Has anyone else in the studio switched on lights apart from in your own house?
No.
Right?
No.
Well, this is a first. So of the literary festival.
We are all mere mortals.
Helen, have you picked up any little budget nuggets?
Yeah, I did. I mean, obviously, a lot of their mission statement is what they inherited. And then, therefore, as you were saying earlier, you know, there are only certain routes possible of redistributing and trying to get more money for the important causes, whatever one agrees they are or they're not.
This is about a man who was a barrister, but he's changed his job. So what does he do now?
So he is in the Guinness Book of World Gravy Wrestling. But
Did you even know gravy wrestling existed?
no, that's. I wonder do you think the company who makes it invented it? Because there's an idea. Or
maybe it gets sponsored by different gravy companies.
There's got to be. And how is it real gravy? Is it lukewarm? How does it stay on your bod?
Helen, what a pleasure having you on. Thank you for joining us this morning.
It's always a joy, and we're going to have a lovely day now, aren't we? We've set our intention.